and I convinced Aubrey to stay. And she was fundamental in voting me out. Et tu, Brute? That's all I've got to say to you. I was blindsided, and the biggest shock is Aubrey and I had a bond that I just didn't think was going to give. Evidently the word was go with the plan anyway, and I was not part of that plan. So yeah, they did a good one. Hi there.
How are you?
I was blindsided, but it's all good.
Okay, so do you know how much you weighed before when you gave it?
Yeah, 114.
114, and what do you reckon you weigh now?
105?
So you are now 101. So you lost 13 pounds.
Yeah. I mean, I played my heart out, and I leave knowing that I did everything I could do. And I kind of forget when you start talking about money, you know, people get crazy, and there really is no trust out here. Sydney was targeting Julia, and I guess because Julia got immunity, and I kind of stuck up for Julia, they went after me. Aubrey, you lost my vote if you make it to the end, though. Addendum to you people that I was going to teach to juggle. Deal's off. These are the best chips ever. So go screw yourselves. I'll never teach any of you rat bastards to juggle either. You know, I'm gonna go cheeseburger french fries. I have the feeling I'm not getting a pizza, but I'm not real fussy. It's all gonna be fabulous.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Nick.
We have wine. We have beverages for you.
Oh, thanks, guys.
White or red? White, or we can make a rosé.
I'm
a hug.
starving.
You can have them both.
I didn't
Hey.
really shower. Hey,
Welcome.
hey.
Hey, welcome to Ponderosa.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Hey,
Right.
you know,
If it helps, we'll take our shirts off for you. Yes, relax.
oh my God. Not too bad. I mean, yeah, I look skinny. I do. I'll admit, I look skinny. Okay, can I put in an order for a cheeseburger and french fries, please? Thank you, sir. I'm gonna get just something a little bit to snack on, gentlemen. You'll make me stop so I don't get sick, okay? So, you little rat bastard. You told me you'd tell me if you had an idol. I was sticking with you and Joe.
I was going to tell you at an opportune time.
No, those were my. I really didn't mind anybody. It's amazing. I really didn't.
Well, maybe we can toast to Ponderosa on a happy note.
Yeah, guys,
journey-
I had a ball.
Yes,
I did.
journey
It's
is the
really been a
reward.
pleasure. It's really.
The journey is the reward.
Yes, it is.
And we've all had marvelous journeys.
I've made $1 million. I've pissed
And
away
it's-
750 too. I know. Oh my God, the chips were fabulous. Those are the best Oreos ever. Fabulous. I'm an adult. I'm very mature. It was a game. I had the time of my life, but I'm still a little pissed right now. The way I looked at Survivor was, it's an epic adventure. You're blessed to be able to play it. Be grateful for everything good that comes your way. And people are going to do things they would not normally do in a stressed environment. I know that of humanity. I've studied 10,000 years of human history. And overall, it was an epic adventure, and I had a fantastic time. And I am going to have an even more fantastic time here.
Do you think you'll be friends with anybody that's still in the game?
Aubrey, absolutely.
You'll be friends with Aubrey,
Absolutely.
Joe,
Yeah.
Whoever else.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
Neil
bad blood.
always no.
Sydney?
Yeah, although Sydney I do think has some hidden animosity.
Oh.
A lot of the younger girls did think that you were a bossy chauvinist.
I don't know about chauvinist. Bossy.
I didn't really...
Which is fine, because however I came across it, came across.
Yeah.
If that was their perception, then that was my fault.
But yeah, no hard feelings. We played a game and I was dumb when I got voted out. I mean, every signal was flashing. I was like, oh my God, you must have had 0 glucose to your brain. 0. And I weighed 96 pounds when he weighed
Right,
me.
that could be a possibility.
Yeah. You are very modest, sir.
Oh, but I was very different in my side conversations.
Okay, which makes you only the more interesting.
Debbie was hitting on me nonstop at camp. It was brutal.
And my kids always said that. They were like, Mom, you're too honest.
Yeah.
You know, you go up to people and you say, like people that you barely know, hey, I rescue horses, would you like to come clean out horse stalls? And Mom, they're thinking about horse poop. And it's like, well, what else would you be thinking about, you know?
She's a nice woman. She's not a terrible human being, but just with the stories, with the delusions, with the out of this, you're not even on this planet. You're not even in the solar system when you're Debbie.
Yes, I have gotten offers from Colombian drug people, you know, to do their chemical analysis. I'm trained in search and rescue. And I worked out the entire time I was here. I did my little exercises.
Oh, we want to vote Debbie out of Ponderosa. That's the bottom line.
I don't have to cook. I don't have to clean up. Nobody here's trying to literally or figuratively slit my throat while I'm sleeping. It's wonderful.
And then there's Debbie, who clearly doesn't have all of her marbles.
In this game, everybody was boss. Everybody wanted to dictate. And I just said, you know what, I'll sit back, let you struggle for 2 days to start a fire. I'd get up, start a fire in 5 minutes, and chuckle.
Debbie had all these stories about herself. She said she was a model. She just had all these things where she could connect with anyone and everyone. It was just like, Debbie, no one cares. Nobody wants to listen to you right now.
One of the big tricks in life is telling yourself you can do something, not you can't. You can juggle snail shells.
She is supposedly a card-carrying member. I think it was of the Bucks County juggling troupe.
I went to a Renaissance fair with my mom and my sister, and that was a long time ago. And they were kind of boring me. And there was a very large roped off area. $1, learn to juggle. One starts to fall, the other one goes up. They came back in an hour, I wanted to stay. 2 hours, leave me. 4 hours, I could juggle. And my juggling instructor, Berks County Jugglers Society, said it took him 2 years to learn to juggle.
I've never seen her juggling skills. No. Maybe that would be something fun for later on.
You could take ballet for 30 years, gymnastics forever, and not be as flexible as I am. And hopefully you just take what you've been given and make the best of it. Initially, when I knew it was brains, brawn, beauty, I thought, well, they're putting me in with the brawn. So many challenges I could excel, balancing, I can juggle. I realized quickly why I was on brain. And I thought, well, that's really to my advantage because now I've got the physicality to slip in under the radar.
I don't mind Debbie as a person because she's nice, she means well, she's straightforward.
But there is nothing for me to wring my hands over. I have a great life to go back to with people who really do love me and do not steal my socks and underwear. It was a fabulous adventure.